as far as songwriting goes, because that's our main focus here, and most of our people that are watching, most of the members,
right,
and people who are checking you out, want to know how you've been successful in songwriting. Like, I know we were in this songwriting class with Jai for years and years, and the joke was until one of us died, you know, we're all going to be in there together. And eventually we all kind of learned a lot of stuff, and we kind of moved on. By the way, John and I and some other people wrote together as a collective. There were 4 of us that wrote for a number of years, and got our songs into publishing companies that would place them in film and TV and that sort of thing. Right now, we're doing a publishing agreement with, is it Weaver of Words?
Weaver of Words is the name of the publishing
and things like that. So that's, you know, joining other people to write together in either a collective or just one-on-one, or you know, 3 people writing together is always a good thing. It raises your level of writing. There's no way that it won't, because you have to deal with a lot of issues you wouldn't deal with when you're writing alone. You have other people keeping you honest, basically. You know, I mean, when you're alone, you say, "Oh, that's a good enough word." When you're writing with someone else, you know, their name is on the line too, and they'll go, "That word's not good enough. We need to make it a little better." And that's what was cool. And there was 4 of us. It took a little longer, and there were some problems with it, but you know, it was pretty cool. Anyway, focusing on you now and your songwriting and so forth. Let's continue with
yeah. Well, the
all
thing
the various things you're involved in.
The process of songwriting for me is like I think I already talked about having pipes and stuff. I have a specific focus when I go to write a song that I want to have some pipes in there, and that kind of limits the chords that I can use, because the bagpipes are in one particular key. So I can think of, like, you know, key changes and stuff too. But as far as like making money writing songs, I like to be in as much control as possible of that possibility. And if this is just my, you know, experience, and my experience has been, if I'm writing songs and I'm going to produce a CD, all that is in my control. I can do that. I can write the songs, have the product. I can book the gigs and sell the CDs if people like my music. If you know, if your music isn't good and people don't like it, then you're probably not going to sell that much. But if somebody likes it and someone's willing to buy it, that's great. Now, I haven't explored the iTunes thing. This is all just hard product, pressed CDs. As far as going to like a publisher, music publisher, I mean, it's all very up in the air, you know? I mean, I'm not saying that I don't explore those things, because I do. You know, I try and keep every avenue open, but that to me, you know, just my opinion, of course, that to me is, you know, I'm handing over the control at that point. So, you know, there's nothing I can really do at that point except for pitching my stuff, you know, and whereas the other thing's very tangible for me. So I try and, you know, do that in-house, and, you know, and it's worked out pretty well so far.
This is part of the DIY attitude that people are getting these days, and it's something to pay attention to. Guerrilla marketing, guerrilla product, you know, making your own things, making your own everything, going out there and being your own agent, your own promo man, and so forth. But you've been fairly successful doing all this stuff, and it's fantastic. The name of your band is Stand Easy.
Stand Easy.
Stand Easy. And how can they reach you?
We're on myspace.com, Stand Easy. You can go read about us, hear some of our music there. Or, you know, website. I have a website, Bagpipe Tamer, like lion tamer.
Yeah.
Bagpipetamer.com. And you can buy product from there, and yeah, drop us a line.
And it's very stirring music. I've loved this from the beginning, and I'm not Celtic.
You played on my first CD.
I played on your CD.
That's right.
But it's very exciting music, and you got to check it out. And I'm Italian, and it stirs the Celtic nature of my bones, so you know, it moves me. So you got to check it out. I'm really glad I ran into you.
Good to see you, Alex.
Your stuff is really great. You should check it out and listen to it. It's fantastic stuff. This is Alex for Songwriter's Vantage. We'll see you next time.
Keep writing.
Yeah, keep writing.